Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Matt and I'm going to be your Yin Yoga teacher today. So today I like to come here. I come to this little marina near my house and it's very peaceful, it's nice, and I really love the water and the scenery. So when I do get a chance to come out here and bring you guys on board, I like to do so. So today all we're going to be needing for our Yin practice is a bolster. If you don't have any, that's fine too. It's not a necessity, but it might help towards the end of the class. And today we're going to be working on opening up our shoulders, our chest, just the top of our bodies. I've been asked a lot by some of you guys to do so, and quite frankly, I find out that I am really tight from the front here in my shoulders and my upper back. So we're going to be working on that today. So as usual, I really like to just sit up straight and close my eyes, take some deep breath, especially out here today. It feels really peaceful and it's really nice. So we're going to take some deep breath in and out through the nose, calming our mind and bodies. Just getting into this beautiful Yin practice today. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the nose. There is really nothing else you need to think about today. Today's class has no specific theme. It's all about enjoying the Yin Yoga practice with me and working on opening up the top of our bodies. So when you're ready, you can slowly open up your eyes, and from the seated position, we're just going to be working on opening up our neck area. So we're going to take our right arm, extend it out to the side, and then we're going to bring it back slowly until it stops and we can't no more. From that position, we're just going to twist our palm up, curling our fingertips towards the sky, sitting up straight. We're just going to turn our head to the left, then leaning the head towards the left shoulder, and then moving the jaw to the left. You should feel a nice long stretch on the right side of your neck. And if you want to deepen the sensations you are experiencing, you can just tilt your head even more so towards the left shoulder. nice long stretch on the right side of your neck. We can slowly release, come back to the middle. And just taking a moment here. If you want, we can do little circles with our head, left to right. Very slowly, just enjoying what you feel and what you're experiencing in this moment. There's no rush today. Just really taking the time to work on ourselves and feel better. And we can bring our head back to center. Now we're going to be extending our left arm to the side and then moving it back until you can't no more and it stops. We're going to turn our palm upward, fingertips towards the sky, and then from here, sitting up straight, we're just gonna turn the head towards the right, tilt our head towards the right shoulder, and then move our jaw to the right to get this long stretch on the left side of your neck. Again, just focusing on your breath. The breath is the essence of life. It's one of the biggest factors that can change your mental state quickly from being stressed to calm. So those deep breaths really help you to switch your nervous system from the sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic, where you are getting the deep rest and lowering your stress hormones. So in the Yin practice, we try to always move into that parasympathetic nervous system by focusing on your breath. That's why I'm always saying to do some big inhale and then exhales through the nose. So we can slowly release that side as well. Again, you can do little half circles, right to left, left to right. Just enjoying how that feels on this beautiful day. And from here, I'm gonna invite you to slowly come down to your knees and then untucking your toes. We're gonna keep the top of our feet flat on the mat. Just sitting down on our heels, just like this. And then we're gonna bring our arms to our back, grabbing into our forearms, elbows, depending on your flexibility level. So from here, just going to be holding this, opening up the front of our shoulders and chest. And you might want to just tilt your head to the left, stretching the right side of your neck. And we can bring our head back to the center and then slowly tilting our head to the right. Again, stretching the side of our neck while working on opening up our shoulders and chest. And we can slowly bring our head back to center, releasing our arms in front of us, placing our palms on our knees, dropping back down our shoulder blades, closing our eyes, and just taking some deep breath here. You should start to feel a sense of calmness in your body and mind. I'm currently smiling just because I'm feeling great. Just allow those emotions to surface and embrace all the good that comes with it. So from here, we're going to be going into bound eagle. So basically, we're going to grab our right arm, left arm up in the air, right arm's going to go around and underneath. And then we're going to try to bring our palms together. In my case, it's not doable because I'm not flexible enough, and that's okay. So I'm just going to be grabbing my thumb and then dropping my shoulder blades back. You can put the back of your hands together. You can intertwine your palms if you are that flexible. Just do what you can and don't care too much about how it looks. Just care about how it feels. Reconnecting with our breath. And we can slowly release our arms, bring them back down. It might feel good to just do some big circles with them. All the way back and all the way around in front. So from here, we're gonna bring, this time, our right arm up in the air. The left arm's gonna come underneath and around. And then we can bring the back of our palms together. or just touching the back of our forearm like this. As you can see, this side is tighter for me, but that's okay. I still feel it very much. And that's my edge and limit for today, and that's okay. And we can slowly release, bringing our palms down. And then from here we can do more circles around. So from here, we're just going to be coming onto our knees on all fours, and we're just going to do a bit of cat and cow. So one big inhale, dropping the belly button down, looking up, curving our spine. Exhale, pushing through our arms, chin to chest, rounding the spine. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Inhale again, and exhale. One more, exhale. So from here, from all fours, we're going to be going into melting heart position to open up the top of our bodies. So we're just going to be walking our hands forward very slowly, keeping our knees and hips aligned to a 90-degree angle, coming all the way down to our forehead or chest if you are really flexible. And we're just going to be holding it here. You should already feel it a lot in your shoulders and chest area. From here, we can move our hips forward, coming onto our forearms, and coming all the way down to our bellies. So from here, we're just gonna bring the right arm underneath in front of us, and then the left arm as well. So we're gonna move the left arm towards the right side of the mat, the right arm towards the left, like I'm doing right now with the palms up. And then we're just gonna be dropping our upper body, putting all the weight on our elbows and the back of our forearms. And you should feel the sensations in your shoulder blades and shoulders, a little bit in your chest as well. We're just trying to open up that area today. So right now, my left arm is in front of my right one. So from here, we can move our elbows back, the left arm to the left side, the right arm to the right. Can place our palms one on top of the other with our elbows flared out, and we can bring our forehead to rest on the back of our palms. Just taking a few breaths here, feeling the openness in our shoulders, noticing different sensations in our bodies and how it feels really good and was much needed. So from here, with the right arm in front of the left one, we're going to start moving the right arm towards the left side of the mat again, the left arm towards the right side of the mat, palms up. And then once our elbows are aligned in front of us, we can drop our upper body weight down on our elbows and the back of our forearms, and we should be feeling the big stretch in our shoulders and chest again. And we can slowly uncross our arms. So from this position, we're going to be placing the right hand on the ground, forming a 90-degree angle with our forearm and upper arm, just like this. And then placing the left hand on the floor, we're just going to be rolling on our right side, placing our head on the mat and just working on opening up our chest. So the left leg here can go around and to the back if you want to deepen the sensations in your chest, just like I'm doing. Some of you might be able to turn even more and bring that left hand all the way to the back like this. But that's not my case, so I'm just gonna keep it braced on the floor for support. And we can release, turning back onto our bellies, coming all the way down like this. And this time around, we're going to form a 90-degree angle with our left arm, palm on the floor, pressing the right hand on the floor for support, and then turning onto our left side, and then bringing the right leg over and back. Just stretching the left side of our chest. Again, do not worry too much about how it looks, but just really focus on the stretch in your left pectoral muscle and just kind of noticing how it feels, finding your edge and then just holding it there. It's not so much about how it looks, but it is really about how it feels for you today. Your position might look very different than mine right now, and that's okay. And we can slowly release. Come back to the center with our palms on the ground. I'm just going to invite you to push yourself back up, moving your hips back into child pose. So sitting down on your heels, stretching your spine, just enjoying that nice release. And with your forehead on the ground, if you want, you can move your arms around and back, allowing your shoulders to hang low and really just enjoying how that feels again. And from here we can bring our arms back around, palms on the ground, pushing ourselves up very slowly and coming all the way up. So you should feel really good by now, and we're just going to be transitioning into our last position. So walking our hands forward and then bringing our knees to the middle of our mat. We're just going to cross our ankles to the back, rolling down onto our glutes, placing our legs in front of us. And this is where we can place the bolster behind ourselves at the back of our spine. Now from here, if you don't have the bolster, you can just go directly all the way down onto Savasana. And if you have the bolster, just go all the way down on it, and then just allow your shoulders to hang, which is good again to open up the front of our bodies. So you're either doing Savasana without the bolster if you don't have it with you, but if you have a bolster, adding that to Savasana will work on opening up the front of your body a bit more. So when you're ready, you can slowly come all the way up to the seated position with me. Or you can stay in Savasana if you want. So I hope you feel much better from the waist up today and you enjoyed this Yin Yoga class with me. Thanks for joining me on the mat once more for another class, and if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated for support. You can also share the class with friends and family members, or you can even donate to my PayPal account at your own will to support the classes that I produce for you guys on an ongoing basis. So thanks a lot. Let's put our hands at our heart. I'm gonna wish you a beautiful day, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.